Hello? Who is this?
Don't hang up. I know this sounds insane, but you need to listen to me.
How did you get this number? It's unlisted.
Because it's my number 2. My name is Ethan Cole. I'm 42 years old. I live at 1247 Riverside Drive, and I'm calling from another universe.
This is some kind of prank. I'm blocking this number.
Wait! Your left shoulder, there's a scar. You got it when you were 7, fell off your bike trying to impress Danny Martinez. You told everyone it was from a skateboarding accident because you thought it sounded cooler.
How could you possibly...
Because I have the same scar. I am you, Ethan. Just from a different choice, a different path.
This is impossible. People don't just call from parallel universes.
3 weeks ago, you started hearing strange static on all your devices. Your TV flickers at exactly 3:47 a.m. You've been having dreams about conversations you never had.
Everyone has weird dreams.
With Emma?
Don't say her name.
I had to. That's why I'm calling. She's the reason everything changed between our worlds.
Emma left 5 years ago. We haven't spoken since.
I know. In your world, you let her walk away. You were too proud, too stubborn to admit you were wrong about moving to Boston for that job promotion.
She wanted me to give up my entire career.
She wanted you to wait 6 months. Just 6 months until her mother finished chemotherapy. But you wouldn't compromise.
That's not the point. You chose ambition over compassion. I made a different choice.
And what? You're calling to gloat about your perfect life? I'm calling because our universes are colliding, literally. The fabric between realities is tearing apart, and when they merge, both our worlds will cease to exist.
That's absurd. Why would I believe any of this?
Look outside your window, right now. Tell me what you see.
I see the streetlight. It's flickering, but that happens all the time.
Look closer, at the base. There's a crack in the pavement shaped like a lightning bolt. It wasn't there yesterday. It's spreading.
How did you know that?
Because the same crack appeared in my world 3 days ago. The convergence is accelerating. Scientists here detected it 2 months back. They've been trying to establish communication across the barrier.
Why me? Why call me specifically?
Because only one version can survive the merge, and I need you to understand something before it happens.
Understand what?
That the life you're living, the emptiness you feel every morning when you wake up alone in that apartment, it didn't have to be this way.
You don't know anything about my life.
I know you eat cereal for dinner 4 nights a week. I know you've written 17 texts to Emma over the years and deleted every single one. I know you rehearse conversations with her in the shower, conversations that will never happen. Stop it. I know because I lived it too for the first year after she left. Then I got a second chance. What are you talking about? A year after Emma walked out, I was in a coffee shop. She walked in, pure coincidence. And instead of running like I wanted to, I stayed. I apologized. Actually apologized, without qualifications or excuses.
She just forgave you? Just like that?
No, it took months. Therapy, hard conversations, learning to put someone else's pain before my ego. But we rebuilt something stronger than before.
Good for you. I'm happy you got your fairy tale.
She's pregnant. We found out last week.
Congratulations.
It's a girl. We're naming her Sophie.
Why are you telling me this? To torture me?
Because when our worlds collide, one of us has to cross over before the merge. One consciousness in one body, one world preserved. The other will simply dissolve.
And you want me to volunteer to disappear so you can keep your perfect family?
No, I'm offering to be the one who crosses over.
What?
I've had 5 years of happiness you never got. 5 years with Emma. I got to propose again, marry her again, watch her smile every morning. You've had nothing but regret and frozen dinners.
So this is pity? You're sacrificing yourself out of guilt?
I'm doing it because I understand now what I didn't before. Love isn't about holding on. Sometimes it's about letting go. Sometimes it's about giving someone else the chance you already had.
If you cross over into my world, you'll forget everything, won't you? Emma, your life together, all of it.
The scientists say the incoming consciousness will retain fragments, feelings without context, dreams of a life that never happened here. But yes, essentially I'll forget.
Then what's the point?
The point is Emma. In your world, she's alive. She's 37 years old, works at an art gallery downtown, lives alone with a cat named Picasso. She never remarried. Neither did you.
You've been watching her?
I had people check on her. I needed to know she was okay, that she was happy.
Is she?
She's surviving, like you, going through motions, waiting for something to change. She still has the scarf you bought her in Prague. She kept it? People don't stop loving someone just because that person hurt them. They just bury it deeper.
Even if I wanted to reach out, what would I say? Sorry for being terrible 5 years ago? Want to grab coffee?
You'd say you were wrong, that you've thought about her every day, that you understand now what you didn't then. And you'd mean it, because you'll have had 5 extra years to learn that lesson through loneliness.
What if she doesn't want to hear it?
Then at least you tried. At least you fought for something instead of letting pride steal everything that mattered.
When does this merge happen?
72 hours. The crossing has to happen within the next 48 to ensure stable integration.
And if neither of us crosses?
Both universes collapse. Everyone we've ever known, gone. Emma dies in both worlds.
That's not really a choice then, is it?
There's always a choice. You could let me stay in my world, cross over yourself, take my place with Emma. She'd never know the difference. You'd have the family, the happiness, everything.
But it wouldn't be real. She'd be loving a version of me that learned the lessons, that changed. I'd be an imposter.
We're the same person, Ethan, just different editions. Maybe you'd become that person naturally, living that life.
Or maybe I'd ruin it again, make the same mistakes in a different pattern.
That's the risk of being human. We're all capable of destroying the things we love most.
If you come here, into my world, and you forget Emma, won't that be its own kind of death? Losing someone without remembering why they mattered?
I've thought about that every night since I learned about the convergence. But here's what I realized. Love isn't about possession or memory. It's about making choices that honor what someone means to you, even when it costs everything.
That's very poetic for someone who's about to commit suicide across dimensions.
Dark humor. That's very us.
I can't let you do this. I can't take your life.
I'm giving it. There's a difference.
You're Emma, your wife. She doesn't know about this call, does she?
No. How could I explain it? Honey, I'm going to dissolve myself so another version of me can maybe fix his mistakes with another version of you.
She'd try to stop you.
She'd succeed. Emma could always see through my rationalizations. It's one of the things I love most about her.
Loved. Past tense. You're already saying goodbye.
I wrote her a letter. She'll find it after the crossing. It won't make sense to her, but maybe someday?
Maybe someday what? She'll understand that her husband voluntarily erased himself? That'll really help her grief process.
She'll think it was an accident. The letter is vague enough. I made sure of that.
You've thought of everything.
I've had 2 months to plan. 2 months of pretending everything is normal while watching cracks spread through reality like cancer through bone.
Does it hurt? The crossing?
They tell me it's instantaneous. One moment you exist, the next you're scattered across the quantum foam, reassembling in a different configuration.
That's not an answer.
They don't know if it hurts. No one's ever done it before and lived to report back.
Comforting.
I'm terrified, if you want the truth. Absolutely paralyzed with fear.
Then don't do it. We'll find another way.
There is no other way. The math is absolute. One consciousness, one world, or nothing survives.
What if the scientists are wrong? What if we both cross and end up nowhere?
Then we end up nowhere together. Still better than letting both Emmas die.
You said you were terrified. What scares you most?
Not the pain or the dissolution. I'm scared I'll forget the sound of her laugh, the way she screws up her face when she's concentrating, how she hums while cooking even though she claims she doesn't. 5 years of small, perfect moments, gone.
Then keep them. Stay there. I'll cross.
You don't understand. I can't live knowing I had the chance to give you what I took for granted. I can't be that selfish twice.
This isn't about selfishness. It's about Sophie. Your daughter deserves a father who remembers her mother.
My daughter will never exist in your world. The pregnancy just started. Different moment, different circumstances. That version of Emma isn't pregnant.
But she could be, someday, if I don't screw it up again.
Exactly. You'd have the chance to build it right from the beginning, knowing what I know now.
I'd have the chance to fail spectacularly all over again. At least you've proven you can maintain a relationship.
For 5 years. Who knows if I could have done it for 50? Maybe I got lucky. Maybe the universe where we worked things out is the anomaly.
Or maybe you changed, grew up, learned.
We're having a philosophical debate about which version of ourselves deserves to exist. This is insane.
Everything about this is insane. Parallel universes, reality collapse, impossible phone calls. Why is this happening?
The scientists think it's related to quantum entanglement on a cosmic scale. Every major decision creates a branching point. Our choice about Emma was significant enough to create a stable divergence. Now the universes are correcting the anomaly.
By forcing one of us to delete ourselves.
By forcing us to choose what matters most. That's always been our problem, hasn't it? We're not good at choosing. We want everything, both paths, all options open.
And now we get exactly none of that.
We get one path, one chance. The question is who takes it.
Tell me about her. Your Emma. What's she like now?
She still paints, mostly watercolors. She started teaching art classes to kids on weekends. She cries during animal rescue videos. She puts hot sauce on everything, even ice cream once when she was pregnant and craving weird combinations.
Does she ever mention me, the old me, before you reconciled?
Sometimes, usually when we pass the airport or she sees someone eating that terrible Thai food you used to love. She'll get quiet, and I know she's remembering.
Does it bother you?
No, those memories made her who she is. The pain shaped her, taught her to protect her heart better, made our reconciliation mean more because she knew the cost of trying again.
I don't know if I can do this, live with the ghost of your life in my head.
You won't remember it. Not really, just feelings, déjà vu. Maybe you'll see Emma across the street someday and feel compelled to approach her without knowing why.
That's almost worse, being programmed to seek her out without understanding the history.
Or maybe it's better, a fresh start without the baggage, just instinct pointing you towards what matters.
What if I approach her and she tells me to leave? What if she's moved on, found someone else?
Then you respect that and walk away. But at least you tried. At least you didn't spend another 5 years wondering.
I'm not brave like you think I am.
I'm not brave, I'm desperate. There's a difference. Bravery is choosing to do something hard. Desperation is realizing you have no other choice.
How much time before the crossing?
17 hours. They're setting up the equipment now. It has to happen at the exact moment of maximum convergence or the transfer won't work.
Where will you be when it happens?
In a lab, surrounded by machines I don't understand, holding a picture of Emma. They said I could bring one personal item to focus on during the transfer.
What will I be doing?
Sleeping, hopefully. You'll wake up with a headache and some confused memories. Maybe some dreams that feel too real. Otherwise, life continues.
Just like that? You dissolve and I get everything?
You don't get everything. You get a chance. What you do with it is up to you.
I could waste it, screw it up, let fear keep me from calling her.
You could. Free will is still a thing, even in quantum mechanics.
Then why go through with it? Why sacrifice yourself if I might not even use the opportunity?
Because possibility is better than certainty of nothing. Because hope, even fragile hope, beats guaranteed emptiness.
That's a hell of a gamble.
Love always is.
Do you think she'll be happy, your Emma, after you're gone?
Eventually. She's stronger than either of us. She'll grieve, she'll hurt, but she'll survive. People do.
That's not happiness.
No, but it's not the end either. She'll paint, she'll teach. She'll love that kid she's carrying with everything she has. That's enough.
Is it enough for you?
It has to be. I don't get to choose a better ending.
What if I said no? What if I refused to let you do this?
How would you stop me? You're in one universe, I'm in another. In 17 hours, I'll step into that machine regardless.
I could cross instead, beat you to it.
They don't have the equipment in your world. Your scientists haven't even detected the convergence yet. By the time they do, it'll be too late.
So I'm trapped here, helpless, forced to accept your sacrifice.
You're being given a gift. Most people don't get second chances. You're getting mine.
I don't want it. Not like this.
What do you want then? Both of us to die? Both Emmas to vanish? Everyone we've ever known erased because we couldn't handle an uncomfortable choice?
I want there to be another way.
There isn't. I've looked. I've had the smartest people in my world searching for alternatives. This is it. This is the only option where anyone survives.
It's not fair.
No, it's not. But fairness is a children's concept. The universe doesn't operate on justice or equity. It operates on physics and probability and chaos.
I hate this.
So do I, but hating it won't change it.
What do you want me to tell her? You're Emma, if I ever meet her.
You won't meet her. She's in my universe, remember? Once I cross, my world collapses. She'll be gone.
Right. God, this is confusing.
Tell your Emma. Tell her you're sorry. Tell her you were wrong. Tell her you understand now what you didn't then.
What if that's not enough?
Then at least she'll know you tried. That's more than she has now.
I'm scared.
Good. Fear means you understand the stakes. Fear means you'll take it seriously.
What if I forget to contact her? What if life gets busy and weeks turn to months and suddenly it's been another 5 years?
Set a reminder. Tomorrow morning, 9 a.m., call the art gallery where she works. Ask to speak with Emma Cole.
She kept my name?
Never changed it back. Make of that what you will.
That's a good sign, right?
It's a sign she hasn't fully closed the door, but don't mistake an unlocked door for an invitation. You'll still have to knock, still ask permission to enter.
Do you have any regrets about your life, I mean?
Hundreds. I wish I'd traveled more. I wish I'd called my dad before he died, told him I forgave him for the divorce. I wish I'd been kinder to strangers, more patient in traffic, more present in small moments.
But not Emma. You don't regret Emma.
Emma is the only thing I got right. Everything else is noise.
16 hours left.
16 hours.
Are you going to spend it with her?
Every minute. We're gonna cook dinner together, watch a movie, fall asleep on the couch. Ordinary things. Perfect things.
She doesn't know it's the last time.
If she knew, she'd spend the whole night trying to stop me. This way, she gets one more normal evening. One more night where everything feels safe.
That's cruel.
It's kind. There's a difference.
I'm going to remember this conversation. When you're gone and I wake up tomorrow, I'll remember talking to you.
Maybe, or maybe it'll feel like a dream. Something your mind invented to process the impossible.
If it does feel like a dream, I'll still call her. I promise.
Good. That's all I need to hear.
Wait, before you go, what's your favorite memory of the two of you?
That's easy. 6 months after we got back together, we took a road trip to the coast. Middle of nowhere, 2 a.m., car broke down. We had no cell service, no idea where we were, and instead of panicking, she started laughing. Just pure, ridiculous laughter. We ended up sleeping in the car, watching stars through the sunroof, making up constellations. She said she'd never felt safer than in that broken-down car with me.
That's beautiful.
That's when I knew. When I absolutely knew I'd made the right choice coming back.
Thank you for telling me, for calling, for everything.
Take care of her, both of you. Build something beautiful.
I'll try. I swear I'll try.
That's all anyone can do. Goodbye, Ethan.
Goodbye.